Hi everybody and welcome to TFC HQ presented by Kia. Maria Papadakis here with Gareth Wheeler and welcome to the first episode of the season.
Hold on, welcome to you joining our team. Everyone say hello to Maria. So there's more than one new face here around the BMO Training Grounds.
Yes, newly BMO Training Ground. Speaking of new faces, Gregory signed last week. And Gareth, what can TFC fans expect from such a player?
Well, this is a nice little day, isn't it? Because Toronto FC back from Los Angeles before they go to Mexico, and a time to properly be introduced to Toronto FC's new player and a guy that just celebrated his birthday over the weekend. Look, I saw this guy. I was in South Africa in 2010 for the FIFA World Cup. On multiple times, I wrote about this player at great length, about what kind of player he is. And he's a big, strong, athletic wingback that's very good taking advantage of space. His distribution is phenomenal. And what this does, Maria, for this Toronto FC team, it makes them even more dangerous in attack. It's not only going to open up space for the likes of Jabinko and Altidore and Vasquez to operate up front, but now you have Justin Morrow, who's an excellent attacking fullback down the left-hand side. You have Wiel coming down the right-hand side. This is the most dangerous fullback tandem in Major League Soccer already, and they haven't had a kick of the ball together yet. So this is an exciting signing, and he will have an immediate impact on this team, whether they're playing 4 at the back or 5.
Gregory actually addressed the media for the first time since the signing last week.
I'm happy to be part of this club, a winning club. That's what I grew up doing. I've been winning since I was 7, since I joined Ajax, and always played at teams where I had to win, and that's where I want to be, and that's who I am, and that's why I'm very happy to join this club.
So training camp opened in Los Angeles, and now Toronto FC is going to head to Mexico. What have we learned from LA, and what can we expect from Mexico?
Well, it was a good few weeks in Los Angeles. Everyone's kind of in agreement about that. Players played 30 to 60 minutes. So in Mexico, you can look at the program being ramped up with eyes for the CONCACAF Champions League date on February 20th against Colorado. But a couple things stood out to me. One was the fact that Michael Bradley is the captain of this team, a vastly experienced midfield player, really put his arm around new signing Liam Fraser, such a young player, helping him find his way as a professional in the first team. And whether it was against Tijuana or wherever else, Liam Fraser, he did very well over the course of those few weeks to kick off preseason. The other thing that we want to see, potentially now that Vanderveel's in camp, is how Nicholas Hasler will be used, because this is a player who started at right back in a 4 and a 5, but can also play a midfield or a more attacking position. He does so with Liechtenstein, his national team. He's like a Swiss Army knife. So what I'm going to be interested to see is whether in Mexico he gets a little bit more time, maybe playing in a more advanced role. And finally, we'll be monitoring Toss St. Ricketts as well, dealing with a thyroid abnormality. He will not be training or playing just until that's sorted out, but we're wishing him well. And with him on the sidelines right now, it gives an opportunity to various other young Toronto FC strikers really to stake their claim as being a key piece in this Toronto FC team.
And for more updates, make sure you keep it locked in on TorontoFC.ca for the upcoming preseason action.